Savannah, Georgia, known for its southern charm, finds itself witnessing an uptick in gun related crimes across the city. Between the years of 2021 and 2023, Savannah has experienced this rise amidst recent legislation change loosening gun restrictions. In 2023 alone, 394 domestic and non domestic aggravated assaults involved a gun, compared to the 366 in 2022 within the city of Savannah. Ann Allen Westbrook, Georgia State Representative for House District 163, also known as Savannah, had a few things to say about the recent changes.
Right now, Second Amendment rights and public safety concerns are very much not balanced. The balance is all on the favor in favor of a very sort of absolutist and extremist interpretation of the Second Amendment.
In 2022, Governor Brian Kemp signed the constitutional carry law, also known as the permitless carry law. Westbrook explained that, quote, "We can now carry in public without a background check, with no permitting system of any form. In Georgia, in the first year of permitless carry, those applications for permits dropped by 50%. Now we don't know who's walking around armed." Yet, according to Savannah PD Detective Nicholas Melky, Savannah's gun-related crimes and violence is not due to the recent legislation changes, but stolen firearms and straw purchases.
A lot of our firearms are typically stolen. Burglaries are entering autos, and the shootings that are involved with those firearms, that's a direct correlation.
Detective Melky also explains that straw purchasing a gun occurs when someone buys a gun on behalf of another person who is prohibited from purchasing it themselves. The police department cites stolen firearms and straw purchases as the primary issue they face when confronting gun-related crimes in the city of Savannah. Detective Melky commented on the issue law enforcement often faces when handling straw purchases.
The local police officer, under the state law, it's a little difficult to enforce that straw purchase because I have to prove that you, one, knew that person was a convicted felon, which, how do you do that? How do you know that I'm a convicted felon? Two, I have to prove that you knowingly gave that person the firearm. And three, that it was your intent that they're a convicted felon and they can't possess firearms, so you purchase.
Overall, despite a decrease in total crime, the prevalence of firearms and criminal activities continues to rise in Savannah. The availability of stolen firearms remains a significant concern for law enforcement. In 2021 alone, 485 firearms were reported stolen from vehicles, according to Savannah Police Department reports. As Savannah grapples with the complexities of gun-related crimes, both law enforcement and city officials are urging residents to prioritize safe gun practices. This includes securely locking firearms away when not in use.